One of the funniest things that I've been viewing for the last 10 years of my life is the detrimental effects of so-called black men that decide to pick up the mic, decide to rap, decide to get these fancy beats, be in the studio, and willing to tell on themselves, especially when they inverse themselves into gangster rap. I mean, what are the sort of things that I remember discovering this stuff from looking at someone like Young Thug to a lot of these rap artists that put themselves on DJ Vlad. And I used to say to myself, I said, I always found it funny. I said, why do these dudes love telling on themselves when it comes to rapping, especially gangster rap? And, I'm not one to be, petty or stuff like that, but it's just that, you know, a lot of the codes of the streets of this gangsterism or all these different things, these lowbrow, low luciferic type of energies that they put into these rap songs or themselves, they do understand, and they're smart enough to know that what they're saying on songs can be used against them in a court of law and in life. And that when you see things like Young Thug or these clowns that go on DJ Vlad, that they love to know that they feel some type of great honor in knowing that they might have murked someone, deleted someone's life, and that it gives them more credibility. Like, yeah, I'm a gangster because I did this, that, and the third. Now, my thing about it is, it's the funny thing that is a telltale sign about the issues that go in the quote unquote so-called black community, where usually the biggest topic of conversation that happens is about quote unquote black on black violence, especially when talking about so-called black men killing each other. And the funny thing about it is, this is a short clip. There's just never no remorse for these. There should never be no remorse for dudes like this, especially if you decided to say in a rap video that you actually killed someone. So let's check this video out. We'll go over it. Peep.
Well, police say the suspect in a 2021 deadly Henderson shooting allegedly confessed to the killing in a rap song. Police have arrested 25-year-old Kenwan McDaniel last week for a shooting that left one man dead in September of 2021. Authorities say the victim got into an argument with McDaniel before the shooting happened at an apartment complex. It all unfolded near Lake Mead and Jones. Police now say that McDaniel posted a music video in July to his YouTube channel with lyrics allegedly taking credit for that shooting. Detectives say those lyrics include details that were never released to the public. McDaniel is due in court tomorrow.
And one of the things that I have to say towards this whole entire thing is I do hope the brother is imprisoned. It's really funny, the circus loophole that happens after these different things happens, that you'll get supporters of him that might be family and friends that'll sit up there and say, free my Negro, free my Negro this and free my Negro that, in which we're telling ourselves that it's okay for these type of actions to happen with a man like this who deserves prison time for his actions. And I dare someone to come in my comment sections and say things like, oh, well, Young Thug, that's not the story of how Young Thug did it and this, that, and the third, just to piggyback off of what I was talking earlier, of which they'll sit up there and say, well, that's not what happened, or this, that, and the third, that's not the evidence, and blah, blah, blah. These young so-called black men are morons who decide to put themselves out there by saying controversial things such as murdering someone and putting it in a song, acting as if it's okay and letting their pride get before them when it comes to anything. But that's just my thought process. Remember to give your thoughts in the comment section. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Peace.